doing this. I wanted to get you a little more expansion on the timing of recovery and the connection between the health response. You said earlier, I think, that you thought the second half of the year could see a pretty robust rebound. Is that now out of the question? And do you think a steady recovery is really possible until a vaccine's developed, given the patchwork of measures we see taken around the states? Is that going to really lead us to a steady path out, absent a vaccine?
As you know, economic forecasts are always uncertain. Today, they're unusually uncertain, and that's really because so much of the performance of the economy depends on the path of the virus and the success of the measures we take to control it, our success in reopening the economy, and also the time it takes to develop new drugs. And our tools, the things that we do, don't affect any of those things. We're not experts on those things either, but what the experts tell us is that the outcomes are highly uncertain. So this is an unusually new kind of uncertainty added on top of our regular uncertainty. But I will say I think there are a few things you can say about the path ahead. First, this time now is going to be a time of sharp contraction in economic activity, high unemployment. Personal consumption expenditures have declined sharply, business investment as well, unemployment moved up. We're going to see economic data for the second quarter that's worse than any data we've seen for the economy. And they're a direct consequence of the disease and the measures that we're taking to protect ourselves from it. So then we'll enter this new phase, and we're just beginning to maybe do that, where we will formal measures that require social distancing will be rolled back gradually and at different paces in different parts of the country. And in time, during this period, the economy will begin to recover. People will come out of their homes, start to spend again. We'll see unemployment go down. We'll see economic activity pick up. And when will that be? It's very hard to say. But let's just say, for this purpose, that it's in the third quarter. So, as I mentioned earlier, that could be a fairly a large increase. Given the size of the fall, the increase could also be substantially large, although it's unlikely that it would bring us quickly all the way back to pre-crisis levels. Of course, this is the period as well that carries the risk of new outbreaks of the virus, something we really want to avoid. I think then, after that period, at some point you will have, the kind of formal social distancing measures will be gone, but you'll still be left with probably a level of caution on the part of people who will worry. And probably keep worrying for some time. You would think that behavior will change as people gain confidence. So the sooner we get the virus under control, the sooner people can regain that confidence and regain their economic activity. I think trying to be really precise about when that might happen and what the numbers might look like is, I think it's very tough to do that.